Hello everyone, and welcome back to the world of Battle Brothers, here with the Grey Knight Mercenary Company, and with me, Thor. So as you can see, there is something new on the screen, and if you look down to the bottom here, roughly, the bottom right, whatever that is, we're trying something new. So in the near future, I will be moving my current gaming and recording setup to a new location in the basement of where we live, which is all good and fun, and as a result of that, I get a new green screen. So I wanted to try out what a green screen might look like and how that might improve or, hopefully not, but degrade the videos. So this is actually not a green screen. This is just the NVIDIA kind of stuff that's going on. But in the meantime, I wanted to give you guys the opportunity to give me some feedback and say whether you like this, whether you don't, how it could be improved, and so on. So if you could leave a comment down below, whether you like it or not, anything works. Any commentary and critiques would be welcome. So in the meantime, we're just going to play as normal, but we'll have the camera here, so at least you can see the faces that I make as I inevitably kill my battle brothers, unfortunately. Which, speaking of, let's go ahead and get back into it. So we have currently 12 brothers and Brother Eberek. Poor Brother Eberek. We originally bought him as a cheap eunuch, and he ended up serving for, I want to say, what, 52 days, 33 battles, and 25 individual kills, including an unhold. So this guy was no joke. But unfortunately, in one of our last fights, he did take a critical wound here. He broke his knee, fractured his elbow, and he's going to be pretty much done with the company, unfortunately. This broken knee is minus melee defense, and he is supposed to be a defensive character. So despite that, he still has good melee defense with the broken knee, which is incredible, and the fractured elbow. But nonetheless, it's not going to work. So we are going to be retiring him, and we will be paying, unfortunately, that compensation. Whether we do that right now or not, we'll see. But in the meantime, let's go ahead and move forward. So we did end up last in the town of Verelmark, and I'll tell you what, I've been watching some videos on Battle Brothers, and I've seen guys finish the Black Monolith in 45 days, and I'm like, 64 days? I don't even have, like, decent guys yet. So this is, yeah, it's crazy. It's a little crazy. But in any case, we have plenty of contracts available for us. So, I like extra credit. Hunt down the Barbarian King and his warhost. The region of Druid's Grove, northeast of you. That's a no-go. We cannot do that. We don't have the people. Exploring. What is this? Find the desolate mausoleum not far to the northeast and somewhere around the region of Desolate Moor. Okay, that's probably a good one. That's probably like a super east one. Or super easy one. I would guess it's going to be right over there. So if it says to the northeast, around the region of Desolate Moor. You know what? In fact, let's just go ahead and do that. We can just make some quick money there. What? The monk. Okay. What? We just get a free guy? All right. We have a pimp. He's impatient and pretty terrible. Oh, goodness. Okay, nope, that was a bad idea. That was a bad idea. Okay, sorry. I had some fun with it, but we're gonna pass on that. Somewhere around the region of Desolate Moor, not far to the northeast. Ah, there we are. All right, perfect. We get to go home for like 2 hours of work and get 300 crowns. Excellent. I like that. All right, next up on the docket here. Brigands. 210 in advance, 830 when it's done. Drive off the Brigands at the Outcast Den west of Verelmark. Possibly. All right, and then 1420 crowns when it's done. Escort a caravan to Thunstetten, which is where? Is that down here? Thunstetten. Wow, no, Thunstetten is like way down here. No, I don't think we want to do that. That's a little much for me. I would much rather take a look at the caravan, but the mission to take a few guys. Although, also, we do have some trade goods. That might be worthwhile. Oh, our spices are doing well, I see. Do we have anything that we want to do for that? No. Is there anyone that we need to hire? I think we looked in this last time and we decided against it. I apologize, guys. It has been a couple days since I took last look at Battle Brothers. I've been crazy into Helldivers, which is absolutely great. Desolate Mausoleum. Probably nothing there. If we take a look at our troops currently, I mean, they're not bad. They're actually pretty darn good. And in fact, Brother Jamil, not Brother Jamil, Zuri, you may be going into the front lines here now that we have an opening in the form of Brother Everett. So that means you will be getting some good equipment here. You will be getting a shield and a sword, or not a sword, a spear. Range defense, but minus fatigue. Yeah, we probably don't need that. Actually, you know what? That might be super helpful for you. So we're looking at pretty average. You have terrible melee defense, actually. Terrible, I tell you. In the meantime, Purifier, Axe. We want you to have a hand axe. We'll give you that backup. But you do have pretty crappy melee skill. It may actually just be worth to keep you with a boar spear. So that way you're at least consistent, and then we can go from there. In any case, Brother Ervin, 80. Pretty much the same. Nomad Lighthelm, we will go ahead and trade out for that. And then the Akaton and the full leather cap, you'll be a little bit safer with... Oh, we have these nasal helms. Okay. Brothers, I have been neglecting you. I'm so sorry. Let's go ahead and trade these out if we can. 105. This is 104. This guy already has... Actually, you know what? We may end up wanting to give him just kind of some standard stuff because he already has such low fatigue. I don't want to do too much to him in that regard. So we'll just leave him with that. And then I think that's probably okay. So we do want to mark that as repaired or repairable. And we'll leave that as is. All right, anything else we want to do currently? Probably want to replace... Brother Anselm's doing very, very well, actually, with that. I do like it. So let's go ahead and take this Brigand contract here. So out to the northwest. Location has fortifications, and the location is in the swamp. So I'm interested to see what they have. Some Brigand marksmen, some Brigand raiders. So I feel like what we'll do then is we will wait until nightfall for those marksmen to not be able to do as much damage. And then we will end up equipping some of our better troops. We'll put Brother Anselm back on an axe and kite shield. Kite shield, no, is worse for that. So let's go ahead and give him kite shield. Yes, sorry. Heater shield is worse for that. And then let's see. Let's give you Zuri the other kite shield. I think that should be okay. Your fatigue is okay as well. We're probably looking... We're looking pretty good right here, I think. I am fairly certain. The only thing that I would rather consider is maybe we give you the nasal helm with rusty mail. Actually, do we want to do that? We don't want to spread our front line too thin in the form of fatigue, because we're already almost there, to be honest with you. We are already pretty bad. We'll leave that as is for now, because you need to be protected as much as possible, and you do have recover, which is very, very nice. But we could potentially get. We'll leave that with you. That way, you at least have 60 fatigue, and instead we'll flip over the kite shield to you, since you do have a decent level of fatigue. Now you are, on the other hand, just a boss, so we'll leave that as is. But we will go ahead and swap you with the Morning Star as you excel in that area. And then do we need anything else here? I don't think so. The problem is our troops just aren't good enough without these boar spears, I don't think. Generally, Humbert actually could pass. But otherwise, it's very difficult. So Humbert actually doesn't have a specialization yet. And one of the things I'm realizing is that I don't have, as I've gone through this, my troop, the idea of what I'm going to be doing with my troops, I need to improve that. It's just not good enough. It's just not good enough. So nonetheless, we will be moving forward there. So let's go ahead and wait until nightfall, dusk, and night, and let's move in. So the raiders we can definitely handle. The marksmen are going to be hurt by night, and we spawn directly in the marsh. That's excellent. Okay, I'm gonna say let's retreat, honestly. We just want to get everyone out of here, because this is a terrible spawn. We're just gonna be taking so much damage here early. So we will re-engage on this. And hopefully not get stuck right in the middle of a swamp right at the start. So, I apologize, guys. It's just better that way. There are 11 guys in total, so that's going to be a big fight here. But if we could find a way to make that work for us and not against us, that would be even better. Okay. Come on. Keep going. Keep going. I know it's rough. I know it's rough. But good job. All right. And let's try here. I don't know. I know it doesn't actually do anything, but still. Okay. Well, we're not directly in the swamp, at least not most of us, so. Okay, maybe some of us are directly in the swamp. But nonetheless. And of course everyone is the other thing is everyone is a little bit not happy right now, as we do of course start with that that downside, that big negative in the form of our oath. So let's leave that as is. Try and bring you guys up. Can't move forward much, which is fine. We'll pop a shield. Yeah, we're not gonna do it right there. That's fine. This is gonna be interesting getting through. So these archers are just gonna pummel us as we kind of move. Don't know where the other ones are. Let's move here and shield up. Oh, that was not good. Okay. If we move you here and then take a shot, what's our shot chance? 9%? So not great. Okay. Shield up. So I think what we'll do next turn then is we will move you. Let's just, yeah. We'll let these guys move up, do their thing. Space. So we're going to space until we get to Brother Walter here. We'll move Brother Walter up that spot. There we go. Everyone's a little happier now. And then you, my friends, are getting locked in. Yes, so there's those archers. In an ideal world, we will be able to take a look at what they're kind of bringing to the table here. Because most of these guys, it looks like, are marksmen of some kind, which is good for us, to be honest. As soon as we can get into combat with them, the better we will fare. Okay. We'll pop your adrenaline here, get you right in the fight at the beginning. You could do target on bad terrain. You could take shots. So, okay, yep. We'll take defensive positions here. Wow, that's a lot. That's a lot of throwing weapons. A lot of potential damage here. Oh, that two-handed flail is going to be a little scary though. 49% chance miss. I feel like that is always the case, but nonetheless. Nice job. Good bleed. I'm wondering if we can't... Let's go ahead and rotate here. And what does it look like? You're coming in with something. You get minus melee skill here, so let's pass on that. We'll move forward with you. And then shields up. We can get you up here. That'll scare you a little bit. That's good. What's our chance? 47% chance to hit. Nice. And we got an injured shoulder. That's going to be a little rough to fight with. Shield up. All right, we do have a good protection here. These guys are moving, which is good. Brigand Marksman, 48% chance. Did not get the stun off, unfortunately, but nonetheless, we're able to do some damage. Going in at nighttime was the way here. Oh, that's big and scary. I don't like that at all. A little bit of bleed there. Never hurt anyone. Well, hurt them, hopefully. Oh, you gotta run, Brother Thorben. Gotta get out of here. Okay, let's get you out. Stun 1. Stun 2. Very nice. All right, Thorben, you're gone. So if we move you here, we'll not be able to do anything. It's okay. You can take another shot. 28% or a 48% or a 53. Actually, you know what? Let's just smack ya. I like that. Okay. We're in a good spot. Kill him! Excellent. Excellent. Brother Anselm, what can you do for us? Or that's Brother Humbert. Okay, that guy's having a deep abdominal cut. He's not having a good day at all. And another one down. These guys do have very low melee defense, as well as melee attack, if I understand correctly, based on just the fact that they are mostly marksmen. Keep moving. Take those misses. That's okay. Not too terrible. Let's go ahead and try to get the hit off. Brother Humbert, just keep moving back. Everyone seems to be in good spirits. I wanted to get Brother Abdari to a better spot, but unfortunately that does not look like the case. Okay, we're not going to be able to get... Oh yeah, we can get there. So we get options on both of you, 54%. Missed on both of those 54%, so that's unfortunate. But I'll tell you what, let's go ahead and try and get the stun off. We get the stun off. He's not having a good day. Take a shot at the armor. We do have 3 marksmen here that we gotta take care of. That's something to remember here. So we could... Oh, shoot. Why did I think that I had a pitchfork that he could block off? That was my bad. Alright. So we're going to shield up with you, and then 58% or a 32%. We got to go for the ones that we can get. Let's see. I'll take the miss. I'll take the misses. Excellent. Well done. 78% chance to hit. Missed. Unfortunate, but we'll take hits when we can. Excellent. Well done. That guy's stable. 75% chance. Oh, come on. You gotta hit these. Gotta hit these high percentage chance now. Brother Irvin's gonna die, I think. I really do think Brother Irvin's gonna die after this. Ooh, he missed. Okay. But our new hire died. Okay. I'll accept that. I don't have to like it, but I'll accept it. Excellent. Good hit on the head there. Okay, good hits. Miss on everything. Such is the way. Misses. Misses. Man, 58%, 75%. That's rough. Okay. we had to switch. Yep, we're good. Another 42% chance miss, and oh, he's alive somehow. Pierced cheek, sprained ankle, that's a little rough. But he's still alive. As we know, that's always better than not being alive. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna try and... Oh, we can't rotate. Alright, I'm trusting in you, my guy. Goodness. These guys are just tanking everything. 58%, yeah. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. Oh. Alright, well. I suppose it was lucky that he survived it all. Okay, good. 27% chance. Might as well try and stun him. Don't get the hit. Get the miss, though. One's down. Okay, deep... Or, no, pierce side. Excellent. You're out of ammunition. That's okay. So we'll get you next time on that. That is the third. Well, actually, no, that was only a 62% chance, but he's missed 4 times in a row now. Very frustrating. If he hadn't, unfortunately, Brother Ervin would have survived. But nonetheless. Sad is the name of the game here. Let's get you down. Excellent. And how do we want to play this? We can move you here, I think. I don't really want to do that, actually. You know what? So let's not. Let's not do that. And say we did. The other thing that I have to remember is, of course, that we are constantly fighting the fact that we are, I mean, 10% or more below normal, which is not ideal. Like, it's truly not. But it is what we're dealing with, just because that's the oath that we took. Excellent. Woo. Okay. I can handle that guy. All right. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to catch up to him, but I want his bow. I really want his bow. We're going to try and run him down. I don't think this is actually going to do anything, but... Can we get there? Oh, we're so close. If one of us had Pathfinder, that'd be a whole lot different, but unfortunately we don't. Or the right guy had... Yeah. Unfortunate. Yep, that's okay. Sadly, we don't get his bow, but we did take care of the rest of them. That was a little bit painful. Brother Ervin survived with only minus 50% range skill. That really sucks because he was going to be a range guy. But he survived. We can still use him. And he has a badass eye patch. That's awesome. And a sprained ankle. So, unfortunately, Zuri Ibn Azid, our very first, he was in the company for 6 days. Was just about to get level 2, but he did not make it. Brother Abdari, though, did. So, let's go ahead and take a look at the loot here. We did get some good stuff here. Worn mail shirt, 110. Rusty mail coif is probably not great, but we can use it. 203 gold, as well as 21 tools, 20 ammunition, another boar spear, which is great. We can just sell anything else, and then a crossbow. Don't know. Haven't used a crossbow thus far, but a two-handed mace is kind of nice, as well as 2 daggers, which we can use to take some more armor later on, which is great. And let's go back and get our gold here. Yep, and those tools are going bye-bye so quick. That's fine. Let's see here. Well supplied and the ceremonial season as always, but unfortunately it doesn't look like that's affecting our tools very much at all. Let's go ahead and sell some of the stuff. We can sell the Akaton caps, probably the pitchfork cleaver, the scram sacks, we're not really doing anything with the crossbows, so we'll sell those. This Nomad sling I probably don't need, but we'll keep anyway. The two-handed wooden flail. We're not running flails, so as much as I like those, we will be selling those. These bludgeons, though. Interesting. It's interesting. Let's sell that. Padded surcoat. Probably don't need you guys as well. Quiver of arrows. We can sell the quiver of bolts. We may want to actually keep these throwing weapons. That might be worthwhile to keep as we kind of move into the next phase of things. Not sure, of course, right? This is everything that I say and do is questionable, and should be questioned, but nonetheless. Now, let's go ahead and look at our other guys here. So, Brother Ervin and Brother Thorben. Let's move Ervin and Thorben into the rear here for now. Why are you angry? Permanent injury, someone died in battle, and yeah, so everyone's a little sad. I understand that. I absolutely understand that. Maybe some beer will help. Yeah? So he gets dissatisfied, so he's less angry. Okay. Unholds. Mage Council of Sifa. Interesting. Okay, so we did find the that desolate mausoleum, and I think at this point we're going to move over to Felsheim. It was a big battle. I think we did okay. Took a lot out of us. We definitely need more tools. It's not something that... Oh, hey, what are you? A few Brigand Marksmen, some Brigand Raiders. That's probably not worth it for the amount of damage that we'll end up taking for that. So, nonetheless here, unhold attacks lately. Interesting. What do they have for tools? 300 gold for tools, or 300 crowns, excuse me. We also have some copper ingots here. Maybe we want to start doing some trading, see if we can get some money back there. Food we're doing okay on. And what comes next? Hunter's cabin, lumber camp, herbalist. So maybe we can get some... I think we're doing okay on medicine, actually. We're just going to keep moving. Waldhain is next on the docket. See if there's any quests here that are interesting. Hunt for Alps, Unholds, and Hexen. Not sure that 130 crowns per head. Only 1,300 total. Or a package. Where's the package going to? Karakan, 2 days to the southwest. I like that. Let's take that. Karakan. Because I would love to get down to the Blazing Deserts again. We'll need to be a little bit careful here. Ooh, interesting. Lawless hideouts, some Brigand Poachers, many Brigand Raiders. Can't fight that just yet. I'm assuming that's going to be more troops than we have access to. We will stop at, let's see, a Brigand Marksman, some Brigand Raiders, and a leader. Ooh. How are our boys doing? Not well enough, I don't think. We could potentially, like, dagger this guy down, but... So that's, what, 5 raiders? And we only have functional 2, 4, 6, 8 guys. So let's pass on that. Yeah, I think we'll definitely pass on that. Let's head over to Thunstetten, though. And, oh, there's a lot of brigands there. Let's avoid them. Okay, Westerholt's company's taking care of that for us. Thank you. We appreciate your service, of course. Go ahead and camp until the morning. See what we got on tools. 360. Why is everything so expensive? Oh, man. Okay. Well... I mean, I suppose we need something, so... Is what it is. But let's go to... Karakan. And hopefully we don't get ambushed by anything. Brigands. 8 of them. Okay. Got away from that. Good. Let's get more crowns here. So up to 13 or 3,000, which is great. So I do want to start looking at some of our the people in our camp. I think that'll be really good. in the long term. Caravan to Westerholtz. Where is Westerholtz again? That is going to be up here. Westerholtz is all the way over to the east. So right where we came from. No real reason to do that just yet if we don't need to. Drive off the nomads at the Freeman tents. I don't think we can do that either just yet. Let's go ahead and wait for daytime. We'll see if there's any good stuff that we can do in terms of selling our... Yep, so we can buy that. We can sell that. Sell that. Bought for 237. I like that. So let's go ahead and get good prices on that. This is only 30 gold each. Maybe not the most worth it, but... Alright, give me one moment. I'll be right back. Alrighty guys, sorry about that. I just had family members show up at the door, so wanted to say hello, and how were they doing? So, back in the game, we are looking at what we can buy here, what we can sell. So we are going to buy some nets. I have found great value in those, but I want to see if I can get a better price on these cloth rolls. We bought them for a little bit overpriced, so I'm going to be a little bit pickier just when we see them, but we can potentially take a look at what kind of stuff is available here for people as well. So we do have a level 3, potentially, nomad coming. And this guy is gluttonous and fat. So let's go with nope. This guy, on the other hand, is... Here, actually, let's take a look at you. Plus melee skill, plus range skill. That's probably a no. Disowned noble. You're a weasel. And plus melee damage, but minus melee defense and range defense. So probably a no. Cripple? No. Daystailer? We do need to actually take a look at some of, or all of these guys, as we do need to take a big look at how we're going to replace some of our losses here. So you are good, you are good. Let's move these guys back in the fighting line. And while we're here, actually, let's go ahead and do the level ups. So, Brother Ervin, you are a Purgator. But unfortunately, you are blind now. You're missing an eye. So, we're going to have to retool how we do this. And I think the answer is you're probably just going to end up getting... Because we put 5 levels into your range skill. Because your range skill was like 37, I think. And it's bad. So maybe what we'll do... You know what, actually? You already have gifted. Let's give you Polearm Mastery. Or Spear Mastery, actually. Let's give you Spear Mastery. Because you're going to be temporary. Oop, wow, that's terrible. Okay. Anyone with a T is temporary, unfortunately. Brother Eberrecht. We're just going to leave you naked in the back. Apologize. Our Chaplain, let's go ahead and improve his resolve. Let's improve the health. And then the melee attack. Probably the melee attack. It's probably good. Brother Jim Meal here. And let's give you Fortified Mind. Alrighty. Perfect. So you actually have some range defense, which is nice. I'm wondering if the Indebted is worth actually dealing with. I don't actually know, to be honest with you. But nonetheless. So let's also take a look at our Taxidermist here. I want to get some antidotes. We can do a reinforced throwing net, 2 of them in fact, and that'll be great. But other than that, I think we're in a good spot. So spent a little bit of money, made a little bit of money. Let's go over to Qadim and see if we can find... What are you looking for? A few Brigand Marksmen, some Brigand Raiders. So you're not trying to kill us, which is great. I don't really want to kill you either. Those Nomads, though, interesting. Some Outlaws, a few Archers. Okay. Oh, you know what? We could... Okay, never mind. I thought they'd try and attack that caravan, but they did not, actually. That warehouse has been burned down for a long time. Alright, soon be off to Karakan. 2:30. Some time to think about it. And what are you? Drive off the Nomads at Dead Oasis Camp, west of Qadim. We'll see. We will see. We are a little bit low on food. Gotta buy some of that. Uh-oh. Oh, the skull of young Anselm is broken? Hmm. Uh-oh. Okay. Basically, everyone's happy now, and Brother Anselm gains Death Wish. Oh, wow. All right. Okay, there we go. There we go. Death Wish is interesting. So, let's see. Death Wish allows him to, I think... Wait. Oh, Brother Anselm gained a Death Wish. That is you. So you now have no morale checks, which is, I mean, it's just a net positive, honestly. Okay, let's get some food here. And the food is, of course, expensive as always, but hey, you know, we can get some extra money off those cloth rolls. So I think that's going to be good. I value that. We also, dang it, I don't want to buy tools for 300, but at the same time, it's the cheapest I've seen them in a while, so I can't complain too very much. Also, since I stopped the recording to deal with this, to deal with a family member, but now I don't know how long we've been playing, so that's something I'll need to remember too. We could buy another antidote here. One is probably not enough, but it is what we have right now. Let's go ahead and take a look at the hiring people. We got a beggar, a detailer. What are you running for? Too much for me. Butcher. 1 melee skill, but you're fat and gluttonous. Why is every butcher fat and gluttonous? Ooh. Cocky and brave. Okay, but you have 2 stars in range skill. What do you... Okay. So let's see. Minimum roll. I feel like... I do understand why people get the whole, you know, the mods that show you all of their stats. Like, I get it. I do. I get it. I do. Okay. We probably just need to start checking out all the regular people. So this is a servant. No. Decided against you. No. All right. Well, such is the way. Do we need to treat anything here? No. And we're down to 2,000 gold, unfortunately. Let's go to the arenas here. Let's try and stack up some cash in the arena. That was a lot of Ifrits, actually. Now looking at the marketplace. Expensive tools. That's fine. Expensive food. Because, of course, as per always, the ambushed trade routes are permanent. Okay, drive off the nomads to the southwest. That could be a relatively easy, quick thing. And this is Seafeld, 2 days to the northwest. Okay. So maybe what we do is we go to the arena, drive off the nomads that are going to be... The last one was down here, so... And then we'll take the escort quest up to the north. All right. Regardless of that, let's go ahead and see if there's anyone interesting to hire. Detailer. Disloyal. 3 melee stars. Let's see what you got. 52. 41. That's actually a decent ranged. Good fatigue. I actually kind of like you. Disloyal, of course, but you could be valuable. So let's go ahead and you're gonna be better than Brother Eberect, that's for darn sure. Okay. What do you have? Anything? Broken something or other. Okay, range skill, initiative, and resolve. We already have one of those. A slave taker. Melee defense, determined, and a brute. -5 melee skill. Actually, you know what? I like that a lot. Let's see what you got. All right. You are worth it. You two are definitely worth it. So we're going to have you in the back. We may end up using you as... I mean, it's not great, but your range skill is, I think, 1 below max. I think they max out at 42. And you have 2 stars on it. So that's not terrible. regardless of that, though, you do have some good stuff to work with here. So, you also, Malik, 54, 1 melee skill, but 3 melee defense. You are definitely going to be a paladin if we can get you to survive. Whoa. Excuse me. My English skills abandoned me for but a moment there. All right, so, and you have some pretty good fatigue, which I like. So let's give you that. And let's give you this. We have a second. You know what? Actually, let's give the hook blade to you. Oh, don't need that. And then we can give you a dagger now that we have some extra stuff. I like that instead. All right. All right. All right. All right. Let's get some reinforced throwing nets and a. What do we want to do? Do we have an extra dagger? I don't think we do. No, we don't. But we do have a knife, so something better than nothing. And then you also have a whip. We do have this whip. I'm just gonna put it out there because it's not like we've actually used it. Probably should. Should either use it or sell it, I think. But nonetheless. The other thing that we might want to do with. Okay, so you have decent range actually at this point. So maybe we toss instead of the sling. Maybe we do the spear and because you got bags and belts, right? Yeah, so only two-handed weapons cost additional fatigue, which is great. All right, I would consider that relatively successful, actually. I would consider that successful. Silk, incense, everything's expensive, of course. It's really unfortunate, but I just don't have the manpower to take care of all this stuff. So, let's go ahead and go in there. Facing 2 gladiators. Ooh. $940, and you get a piece of gladiator gear. Oh, this is dangerous. This is so dangerous. All right, brother Anselm, you gotta be on like peak gameplay performance here. Let's see how we end up doing this. So we're gonna bring you in. We're probably gonna drop your armor here. Because that's minus 22 fatigue. I think we give you this. And this is minus 8. So, I mean, you're at 68 right now. So it's really not bad. The bandages are fine. The dagger's fine. The axe is the one thing I don't really like. Because these guys probably aren't going to be bringing in shields. Next up, though, we have Brother Humbert, our paladin. Probably don't need this, because they're not going to be bringing in ranged defense. We can bring in the heater, though. Arming sword. And maybe what we do instead is we bring in this, just to give you a little bit of extra fatigue. Ooh, how do we do this? How do we do this? Okay, so we got good melee defense on both of these guys. Who else? Brother Eberald, perhaps? I don't like it, but Brother Eberald does seem like the logical last option here. 57 melee attack is not great. It's really not. This is dangerous. This is very dangerous. Do we possibly bring in a flail? Do we bring in a flail? 25 to 55 damage to hit points. 25 to 55 damage to armor or lash. Has a 100% chance to hit the head. But has pretty terrible usage stats. So, you know what? I think we should probably just bring in, since he's mace specialized, we should probably just bring that in and try and knock him out. I think that's going to be the way to go. So we'll bring in this. We'll bring in 2 arming swords, actually. We'll bring in 2 arming swords. So these have good damage, good consistent hitting power. And yeah. All right. Sorry, guys. So my family member had forgotten something, but they came back. Sorry for the cut again. But in the last 5-10 minutes ago, I forgot what we were doing. I think it was gladiators. Okay, yes. I'm gonna chicken out. I'm gonna chicken out. I'm gonna chicken out. Nope. No, I don't want to die. I don't want to die. I'm sorry. That's. I don't think our troops are good enough for that. Ooh, potion of knowledge. So nice. That's awesome. Sorry, totally distracted there. But I don't think we can handle it. I don't think we can. As much as I'd love to, I don't think our troops are good enough, because these guys always come with like the most, like the best statistics, and we're just not built for it. Like I did not build our troops enough, and they're too low level, relatively speaking. So let's see. 7 Ifrits. That, I think, 3 of your men with collars and 7 Ifrits. No, we're not gonna do it. We're not gonna do it. Okay, we're gonna drive off the nomads. These arena fights are not good for me. They're not good for me. All right, no worries though. We will be going into this battle with correct armor. Thank you very much. Let's, Brother Abdari. You're not prepared for that, I don't think. Are you? Yeah, no. You're not. Brother Anselm. It's gonna take a little bit. There we go. Thank you. All right. Now, everyone else is gonna be in a good spot. Let's get you back your axe. Let's get you your... No, you don't have anything yet. You don't need a mace. Maybe we'll just try with a flail, just for funsies. Who knows? Brother Everold is good. All right, Paladin, Purifier. All of these guys, right? I've been naming them Paladin and Purifier, whatever. They're mostly the same. They're mostly the same, let's be honest. Now, Milad. Probably give you that worn mail shirt. And a nasal helmet. And I think that should be okay. We have a full complement of 12 currently. We are upgraded to that 14 with the Oath of Camaraderie. So let's try and get people confident here. Let's see what they got on this side. So it looks like no one too terribly scary. They do have 3 or 4 slingers. We're going to be passing until we can get to Brother Walter. Hopefully Brother Walter can make our troops a little bit more excited, let's say. We'll just keep moving. Yes, very nice, very nice. I do hate this site. I never used to give it as much thought, but the fact that... Okay, let's just see what they're going to do. Start throwing things. Double hits. Yeah, none of these guys are particularly scary. We're just going to let this round in. All right. And we will move forward accordingly. Get everyone closer to Walter, if possible. We'll move up in this line, and I think that by doing so, we'll be able to pretty convincingly take down these guys with our back line. Now, that's always kind of famous last words, I know, but... Nonetheless, let's go ahead and take a shot here. 27%. No real good shots, so we might as well take a shot and call it good, because you are running with minus 10% melee skill, or range skill. Really, though? Holy crap. Double 36% chance hits? That is rough. Okay, get in there. Cover the gap. Brother Jamil, you're probably gonna be defending here. Okay, we're getting confident a little bit. Not actually confident, but we're getting there. Okay, perfect. We brought them out a little bit. Now we are going to end up taking Brother Thorben. I'm going to say out probably through rotation is my intention. But, oh, stunned him. That's not good. Gotta love the Pocket Sand Plus approach. Excellent. All right, there's a confident. So many stones being thrown around. All right, let's see, 48% or a... Let's try a 48% stun chance. And we'll hit with a flail. Yeah? I don't really think that was that much, actually. 21% chance. Do you not have enough? Maybe you don't. That's okay. We'll just move you forward for now, and then next turn we'll get you good. 56%, 54%. Let's try and hit you. Potentially get you down as much as we can. Maybe we'll block that with Brother Humbert here if he comes around. If not, no big deal. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's block with you, in fact. Get the block stun off. Man, these guys are getting so lucky. I don't like it. I don't like it, my friends. 74%. Hey, we actually hit one. Excellent. Nice. We got lucky, too. Suppose I can't complain too much. I can complain too much. All right. Crushed Finger, that's 5% debuff. Nice. All right. Bring forth your dead. All right, rotation out for them. Okay, 60% chance, very nice. Blocks on the cleaver. And you are, yes, excellent. So you're out of angry stance. Or stun stance, or whatever it was. 60%, 60%. So let's miss the 60%. Come on, guys. What are your chances on that? 63? Dang, that hurts. Okay. Nice. Let's shield up and then try and hit our Nomad friend over here. Alright, fractured rib, not great. And try and rotate down here. I know that was a little risky, but I think it was worth it. Excellent. Now we can get up here. Hit there. Shoot. I keep forgetting this guy is not on our side. I don't know why. Like, it's very clear. He's not on our side. And yet I keep screwing up. Alright, so they are starting to break, which is great. If we can kill, that'll give us some more confidence. This guy's not taking it well. Can we get a stun off? No. Okay. Here, I'll leave this for you. 66% chance. Nice. Oh, come on. He did hit him with a with something, or with a club, so it is possible that he survived. No, it does not look like it. That does not look like he survived. I'm gonna level with you on that one. Very sad. If only we could actually... If only we could hit something. 2 72s in a row missed. Man, we're getting unlucky a little bit. Unlucky a little bit this fight, I feel like. Maybe not, but... Okay. Wish there was an AI chase feature. That'd be fun. Okay. Let's get you there. Oh, and he just misses. Okay. Let's go through to our guy right here. All right, so he can't move. Excellent. Take him down. Excellent. All right, Brother Malik did die, unfortunately. Such is the way. We did lose his armor as well. That's not great. Got his rusty mail coif, though. Did get 201 gold. We got a couple really, really good loot items. I say really, really good, but it's good for us. We're not particularly skilled in that area, so we're gonna take it and be done with it. All right. Say goodbye to Brother Malik. Brother Malik was, of course, our brand new recovery, or uncovery, I should say. I was very excited to have him on the crew, but such is the way. Let's go ahead and improve Brother Anselm's fatigue here, and we will be getting, not Headhunter, I want to say Berserk. Berserk or Battleforged? Yeah, Battleforged. No. Purifier definitely wants Berserk. All right. Excellent. And we can finally be done with that infuriating oath. I did not like it. I'll tell you that much. I did not like it. All right. And let's go ahead and deliver the cargo to Seefeld. We are going to be heading up there. Let's go to Thunstetten, get some food. And then once we get to Seefeld, I think we will call it there. Uh-oh. Forsaken return, no common brigand, no foul greenskin. What? A number of men have stepped out in front of you, clearly blocking your way. The enemy lieutenant steps forward and pounds his chest with his fist clenched. The Forsaken return. I think we can fight these guys. Famous last words. Many mercenaries. Maybe not. Maybe not. Although, it doesn't look like he's running with too much gear. That Bardiche is terrifying. That is actually quite terrifying. But he's Battleforged with quick hands, Battleforged. These are all Battleforged guys. But they don't have nimble and dodge, which is super nice. I really like that, actually. Pop that for the next turn. 52, 42, 42. So you have good chances to hit. You miss nonetheless, because of course you do. But you miss because of course you do. What's our chances here? 33. I'll take it. How are you guys missing every hit? That's so frustrating, man. 76%. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, well, at least that's a hit. All right, let's move forward. Get you down, and then a 42 or a 52. We'll miss a 52% chance every time. You know? All right, 78% chance to hit. Missed. Oh, we hit one. We hit one. We missed the other. It's okay. What was that? Was that dodge or something else? That's, you know, actually that's something we should be doing. I am forgetting about that. Let's swap you around. Who just died? Brother Markward. Okay, I'm okay with Brother Markward dying. He's not really useful to us. Head's gone. Excellent. This is painful, man. Okay, 31% chance or a 32% chance. I think we can go with those 32% chances. 46% chance. I like that. I would like you to die faster, actually. Okay. Okay, if we can stun, that's phenomenal. Let's try and get our boy back here. That's not working. Okay. So let's throw a net. Let's try and help you out. Excellent, we got you out. So you do have a... Oh, grazed neck. So that's gonna hurt. We can almost kill you. Okay, missed. Whew. All right. 33% chance to hit. We do miss on that. It's a 90% chance. Let's take this guy down as quickly as possible. That hurts so bad if that hits. 30% chance with a fast adaptation or a 47% chance. Yeah, I think we gotta smack him down. Excellent. Let's get you in there. How do we want to play this? Do we want to repel you, maybe? No, missed that. Okay. Don't really want to fight you head on with this guy, so maybe we swap out for your spear and go from there. Okay, we hit. Pop the shield though. 70% chance, missed. That's okay. Oh, the luck is favoring us today. Okay, here we're gonna heal you. Or not heal you, but you know what I mean. Take a smack. Love to get these bows, though. Would love to get these bows. Left. Just have their two bowmen. Okay. Break this shield. As much as I'd like that shield, can't guarantee that I'll get it. Maybe I can. Maybe if he just runs away. That's also a possibility. Alright, and you're tired, that's fine. You are also tired. Ooh, okay. He has fast adaptation? I figured he might. Nice! Okay, maybe we did get that. 50% chance or 63. Let's get the 63. Yeah, this guy's running. That's fine. That's not what I want to see, but that's okay. Oh no, tell me it isn't so. Who was that? Milad. Okay, that's rough. Missing everything. Okay, this guy's getting lucky. The luck has shifted, my brothers. I am very sorry. You are no longer special. Okay, 63% chance miss, 81% chance hit. Excellent. Well done. We paid a big price for this. And you can't hit to save your life. That's okay. We got the bow. We got the axe. Oh, baby. All right, Brother Markward survived with maimed foot. So a little bit extra time. He's a purifier. And then Milad died, unfortunately. Let's see, what did we get? We got a sellsword's armor, which is incredibly valuable. 2 bardishes, actually. That's crazy good. A warbrand and a war bow. All right, Malad, thank you for your sacrifice. I really, really appreciate you. Brother Markward, you're still crap, but I also appreciate what you did for us. In the meantime, let's take all that loot and get out. Okay, need to go to Thunstetten. Please give me your money. Or not your money, your food. Your food is not terrible. Okay, that's great. Do you have any? No. Only ridiculous prices. That's fine. That's fine. Go ahead and sell this. Sell. Sell. I don't have too many of these. Too much need for these, excuse me. So we're just going to drop that. Sell. Sell. Keep the kite shield. Sell. Focus up a little bit. How are we looking other than that? We can sell that as well. We'll keep the Cell Swords armor. That's great. That is phenomenal. And yeah, I think we're in a good spot there. Yeah, definitely need to. So this is just kind of showcasing some of the weak stuff in my style of play. I'm not very good. So we're learning. We're getting better. But you know what? That was painful. That was painful. Now I'm hoping that Seafeld will have some more interesting people for us to hire, because the brothers do need to be reinvigorated. So, all right, let's take a look here. There's a fisherman with good range skill, bloodthirsty. He is dumb, but you know what? We can see if you are valuable. Now, 37 range skill, minimum. I feel like every time we get 37 range skill. But you do have decent melee skill, so maybe we'll just keep you for now, just as someone in the back line. And yeah, we also need to get some decent armor here. And then we also have a Vagabond. What does the Vagabond come with? Quick, +10 initiative. Go ahead and hire you as well. See what you got. You actually have decent range skill. Never mind. You, my friend, are going to be, I suppose, a replaceable paladin. And we'll go from there. What's your fatigue like? You have great fatigue, actually. Anywho, guys, sorry. I'm getting distracted here. So in the meantime, we're going to deal with potentially the Marauding Greenskins. We'll see if this is just a level 1. Find refuge of the outcast some way to the west. We'll think on this. Anyway. All right, guys. Sorry. This has been I keep saying sorry, but there's always one more thing. All right. Oath of Honor. Oath of Sacrifice. Oath of Righteousness. I want to say we can do Oath of Honor, because we don't use too many ranged weapons anyway. The only one that does is Brother Ulrich. But we can take out Brother Ulrich and we can replace his stuff with something else. So that's another thing that we can potentially do. We'll see. We will see in the next episode. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. It was a little bit longer today. I think I lost track of things. I apologize. But in the meantime, hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you next time.